just restart my personal recording, and I'll jump up. So I think we have it down pat. Like, the key is we get a river that's going out to the ocean. You can see the fresh water is like a greyish color, and the ocean is blue. So if we can get a river going straight out, like over here, see it even has. Okay, so it's climate cold. Okay, maybe do not prefer the climate cold, so it may be preferable to go further south, because that'll be an issue just for the immigration. How's this temperate? We've got ocean, we've got fresh water. Okay, I think that's a nice place there, right where the river is. Okay. And let us have a look. So there is the river. Fish. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Oh, it doesn't get better than that. Fresh water. Okay, we've got fresh water there. Salt water there. So if we set up here. Oh, I knew I needed to restart before because all of my Cretonians had starved. So I'm just playing to 100 pop, and I call it. The Cretonians, unfortunately, I'm not a farmer. You can't. I don't think it. If somebody can speed run Cretonians quicker than, yeah. Well, the farms take 12, 13 days to bear any vegetables, like to bear any fruit. Like, I was like, oh yeah, Cretonians, excellent farmers. What am I going to do? Farming. The only thing I could have done worse is if I planted an orchard. That would have, it wouldn't have even been halfway through before all my men starved. Okay, fresh water here, fish. We go here, set up the warehouse there. We go carpentry there. Just make sure my recording is on. Let me just quickly check. Where is it? Yep, recording, just in case I break world record. So if we go there, I could even do like a massive fishery, like have the base there, but set it up all there and just scale it, which I think is what I'm going to do. I can build heaps of buildings over here because it's quite open. Okay, 3, 2. Meavies, yeah, fish person, like, they're good for like early starting because you can catch fish immediately. I feel like all the others that farm or livestock, like, you have to wait days and days for it to actually bear fruit. Like, and it makes sense. You watch, like, I don't know if you've seen it, but Alone, the TV show where it's like the competition where it's one person out in the middle of nowhere. It's the people who fish and like catch bulk fish. They're always the ones who survive longer. No, I think they're unlimited. The biggest problem with it is when you're on rivers only, and it's pretty much like the productivity. Your productivity isn't high enough. But it seems here with these ocean blocks, it's quite high. Like, it's enough to sustain probably like 200 people. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Make sure that's recording. Yep. Fishery. Let us do the fish all the way up here. That way we will not need to build multiple auxiliaries. And I will make them build that first before I even attempt to build the warehouse, because it is a lot bigger than usual, and I don't want them to particularly starve. There we go, cleared. Takes a little while because of the wood. But once we do this, this should be us. There we go. Construction. I'll scale it back and then I'll build a warehouse. Yeah, 65 workers, Jesus. So if I just chuck 6 there and then I go warehouse, we go 7 by 7 because any bigger than that we will need extra materials to build it. I'll put the carpentry right above it. A house. Longhouse. Made apartments before and drove me crazy because I spent all this time and effort building this thing. What we'll do quickly is we'll just scale that up to 100 just so we don't need to worry about it. And I always put somebody working in the warehouse because I feel like it just speeds up the gathering of everything. I'm not sure if it does. I assume it does. Rains to stop. That's right. We're not farmers here. Cap it. Hearth. Food. Okay, we need to install. This whole thing's just a balancing act, having enough people fishing that the production still goes up. So I'm like 3 times the amount. But it's still like it takes a while. Okay, 25, there we go. That's a good sign. We go shrine. Yep, okay. Temperature's dropping. Let's get the lab going. No, we should get the carpentry going. Loyalty is decreasing, probably because the food's dropping. So I'll need to scale that up. Here we go. Shooting up. Yeah, import, export. And we will go janitor. Yep, thank you very much. Yep, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, there's a lot of... These guys just keep distracting me with their gifts. Could be worse. Janitor. What have I done there? Oh no, nothing. I think I turned off the auto build with the rooms. Okay, there we go. Let's build that. Let's scale up. Yep. 50. Yep. Yep. Thank you very much. Yep. We've got the shrines going. We've got the markets going. We should get the lavatories going. Let's continue to scale this. Speaker, that's what we need. Okay, we need some more houses. They've given us slaves. I think they don't mind slaves as long as it's not their people. So there's Cretonians. Beautiful. Yep. There we go. It's a longhouse, isn't it? It's all right. We've got slaves now. We've got slave labor. So we are actually hooking it. Yep, I will take that. So we're still only... Okay, yep, we're making very good time. 100. Done. How's that? What? What? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the warehouse. Yeah, they're so generous. Yeah, I know. Like, they just kept giving me stuff, and it was delaying me. 623. 623. You can actually see that my time for the 25 pop was 3 minutes slower. 50 pop was actually a minute slower. But I feel like as soon as I got those slaves, I didn't even adjust. Like, just looking at... Just jumping into the game real quick. I didn't give them anything. All they had was the bare minimum. They did have an insane production rate. But not even that much food. They didn't get any extra resources. This is crazy. That was actually... Yeah, I think you may be my lucky charm.